A letter to my little sister. Dear Sia, I know that in this era of Snapchat and Twitter, it's a little unorthodox to be writing a letter to someone, but when have you known me to do what everybody else does? I remember the day you came into our lives so clearly, July 21st, 2016. I was at home watching your brother while our parents were at the hospital. It was a clear summer night, or morning, depending on perspective. The one thing I remember is getting a couple of pictures of you from the hospital. My first thought was, why is there so much hair on your face? And my second thought was, why do you look like a boy? I also remember the months leading up to you coming to us, arguing about the color of your crib, picking your name, picking your toys, picking up your first onesie, and everything else. Obviously, I won the name argument, or otherwise you'd have an atrociously long name like I do. This morning, when I picked you up, I saw the future in your eyes. I thought, I'm 14 years older than you. That is a lot. Then I thought to myself, what's the one thing I can give to you that'll stay with you forever, even when I'm not in the world anymore or our parents aren't there anymore? The answer was clear: a good upbringing, good values, and love. All of which we received from my parents, but I had the chance of receiving them from my grandparents, who you didn't get a chance to meet. If I could hand these small things to you and your older brother, then the both of you wouldn't need anything else in the world to support you. Every family expects something from each other. Even our parents expect something from me. Just like I have expectations for you. And today, these expectations are important because this is what we build the rest of our lives on. Now, there's something you don't know. Our grandpa decided that all of his children would be well educated. He always used to say that education isn't just a collection of knowledge. It's all of the hard work and determination that goes into attaining that knowledge. This is what education truly is. On the other hand, our grandma just wanted me to follow my heart. And of course, my heart was very indecisive. When I was 5, I wanted to be a princess. At 8, I wanted to be a spy. And at 12, I finally wanted to be a lawyer. The surprising thing is that throughout all of this, our parents always supported me and continue to do so. Now, Sia, as you grow up, you might realize that often people put labels on each other. But don't let those labels define you. While growing up, you'll notice a couple of things different from your friends, such as maybe our parents don't speak the most perfect English, or maybe we don't celebrate Christmas like most people do. And maybe you don't have blonde hair and blue eyes, but that's okay. Some people equate being different to being weird. But today we're not talking about those other people. We're talking about you. One of the things that has always guided me is this quote: "You are a marvel, you are unique. In all the years that have passed, there has never been another child like you. Your legs, your arms, your clever fingers, the way you move. You may become a Shakespeare, a Michelangelo, a Beethoven. You have the capacity for everything. Henry David Thoreau. You may be different, but you're not any less." By giving us the power to dream, our parents have ensured that we will have the power to follow these dreams as well. That is all. All I expect for you to do is follow your dreams. Follow whatever path you want in life. Just make sure that this path doesn't hurt anyone. With love, your big sister.